Hello students, today we are going to learn about Pitot tube in a very simple way. Okay, Pitot tube is a simplest device by the help of which you can measure the velocity of a flowing fluid at a point. And simply we are going to learn about this thing. So first of all, I will like to show you my slides so that you will be able to judge you are going to learn something or not. Okay, coming to the topic, see, pitot tube is used for measuring the velocity of flowing fluid at any point. Okay, and in the demonstration, I am going to tell you the principle. The designing of pitot tube can be of any time. However, the principle remains the same. So I am going to tell you the principle of pitot tube. Okay, you can see over here that there is a water tank, and this is the pipe which is connected to the bottom of water tank. Okay, now, in the midway of this pipe, you can see that there is a L-shaped tube. So, a L-shaped tube is there. That's all. This is what pitot tube is. This L-shaped tube. Okay. So, what happens in case we consider the level of water in these two entities, means in the tank, in the tube, they will remain same. Reason being, in case I draw a line over here, then hydrostatic pressure of this water, the tank water on that line, and hydrostatic pressure of this water in the tube remains the same. This is law of hydrostatics. So level of water will remain same. And you can see right now the water is not flowing. Valve is closed over here. Okay, now in case valve is opening, then the water starts flowing. In that case, what will happen? Even though the level of water in the tank is still same, you will find that level of water in the tube rises. Okay, earlier the level was same. In case water starts flowing, then the level rises. What is the reason? The reason is very simple, that when water starts flowing, then at the point where this pitot tube is opening inside this pipe, so water will enter inside there with velocity. So since water has velocity, it means it has kinetic energy. So that kinetic energy will convert into potential energy. This is law of conservation of energy. One form of energy will convert into another form. So the formula of kinetic energy is half mv square. M is mass, v is velocity, and formula of potential energy is mgh. Over here it is hd, so mghd. Okay, so kinetic energy is converting into potential energy. So in case we equate the two, then this extra height hd comes out to be v square by 2g, because m cancels out. So v square by 2g. And in case we want to find out the velocity, simple, v square equals to 2GHD, and in case I take the root, I will get the velocity at the point where water is entering inside this tube. Okay, so simply by the information of this HT, in case I am keeping in this equation, I will get that what is the velocity over there. Okay, now imagine a case in which this tank is hidden. It means we cannot see how much water is there inside the tank. In such a case, if we are using the pitot tube, we cannot find out the HD, because we don't know that what was the level of water when it was not flowing. In this case, we know the level, so we can find out the difference, just the level of water in the tube and the level of water in the tank. So this difference is what HD is. Okay, so HD is also called as dynamic pressure head, and HS is also called as static pressure head over it. So in such case, we cannot find out that what is HD. So what we have to do, simple, we will implant one more tube. However, the other tube, you can see the opening is in opposite direction. In left tube, the opening is against the direction of flow. However, the right tube, you can see that opening is in the direction of flow. Okay, means opening are opposite to each other. Now what will happen? See, water will flow, so it will enter this tube, this first tube, and rise up. Okay. However, the right hand side tube, water cannot turn and go inside. Okay, so this tube will tell only the HS. That will be the level of water in the tank. That is the static head. Okay, so this right hand side tube will only tell the HS. Reason being, the water will flow, it will not turn and go inside, and kinetic energy will convert into potential energy. Only that will happen with this tube. So this left hand side tube will tell the dynamic pressure head plus static pressure head both. However, the right hand side tube will tell only the static pressure head. Okay, so by taking the difference of the two levels, the head which is coming out will be only HD. HD plus HS minus HS will give only HD. So we can find out the velocity in such a case. Okay. Now one more thing, that sometimes a constant is multiplied with this equation. Reason being that what we are believing, that entire kinetic energy is converting into potential energy. Okay, that is an ideal case. May be possible some loss is there, so entire kinetic energy is not converting into potential energy. So this K pitot is called as pitot tube constant, that is to be multiplied with this. Normally, the value of this K pitot is between 0.95 to 0.99. It can even be very closer to 1. However, this K pitot is pitot tube constant. Okay. So hope by this small lecture you would have understood about the working of this pitot tube. Thank you.